Welcome to Demolition Worker, where we tackle the toughest river debris clearing missions to protect local communities from severe flooding. In this exciting episode, we follow skilled Iranian engineers deploying specialized amphibious excavators into the heavily polluted local water channels. Rivers and canals form the vital lifeblood of our environment, but heavy construction waste often threatens to choke these waterways. Huge chunks of old concrete and twisted steel bars have fallen into the river, creating highly dangerous underwater blockages today. To solve this massive problem, conventional heavy machinery simply cannot operate effectively within the deep, muddy waters of these rivers. This is exactly where the incredible Amphibious Excavator comes into action, utilizing its massive floating pontoons to navigate the water. Watch carefully as the skilled operator maneuvers this giant machine right into the exact middle of the fast-flowing river. The powerful excavator extends its long mechanical arm deep beneath the water surface to locate hidden hazards blocking the stream. With immense hydraulic power, the heavy bucket scoops up a massive pile of submerged concrete rubble from the dark riverbed. Muddy water cascades down from the heavy bucket as it lifts the dangerous debris high above the flowing river surface. The dedicated Iranian engineers monitor the entire operation very closely to ensure no harmful materials remain hidden in the water. Every single piece of rusted steel removed from the riverbed represents a huge victory for the fragile local aquatic ecosystem. Floating gracefully despite its incredible weight, the giant machine pivots slowly to dump the collected rubble onto a waiting barge. This specialized floating equipment allows the demolition crew to easily reach previously inaccessible areas where debris accumulation is extremely severe. As the rainy season approaches very rapidly, clearing these vital waterways becomes an absolute emergency to prevent catastrophic downstream flooding. If this heavy construction waste remains in the channel, rising stormwaters will inevitably overflow the banks and destroy homes. The dedicated crew works tirelessly under the hot sun, knowing their efforts directly protect thousands of vulnerable families living downstream. Another massive chunk of old bridge foundation is dragged from the murky depths, revealing the sheer scale of this pollution. You can see thick, dark mud clinging to the jagged concrete as the powerful excavator arm swings toward the shoreline. These brilliant Iranian engineers have developed highly efficient methods for extracting heavy industrial waste without causing further damage to nature. The massive amphibious pontoons provide incredible stability, allowing the heavy machinery to operate safely even when the river currents strengthen. Local residents often gather along the green riverbanks to watch this fascinating display of modern engineering solving complex environmental problems. Every massive scoop of the giant bucket helps restore the natural flow of the river, bringing vibrant life back here. Fish and other aquatic creatures can finally return to these beautiful waters once the toxic rusted metal is completely removed. The project managers constantly assess the deep water depth and fast flow rate to optimize the positioning of the machine. It is truly mesmerizing to witness such raw mechanical power being actively used for the delicate task of ecological restoration. A secondary support boat arrives quickly to help transport the massive piles of extracted concrete blocks to the recycling facility. Clear communication between the machine operator and the ground crew is absolutely crucial to maintain total safety during this operation. Thick steel cables are sometimes utilized to pull out extremely large debris pieces that the excavator bucket cannot handle alone. This systematic approach to river cleaning demonstrates a strong national commitment to environmental preservation and sustainable urban infrastructure development today. The loud sound of heavy diesel engines echoes across the water as the tireless machine continues its vital clearing mission. Careful navigation is strictly required to avoid damaging the fragile natural embankments while moving the massive floating platform along rivers. Each successful extraction of heavy construction debris significantly reduces the immediate risk of dangerous water blockages during the upcoming rains. The skilled engineers utilize advanced sonar technology to accurately map the river bottom and locate hidden piles of submerged concrete. Once a hidden target is clearly identified, the operator lowers the heavy steel bucket with absolute precision to grab debris. The muddy water boils and churns as the massive hydraulic arm wrestles a stubborn piece of twisted metal from below. Slowly but surely, the rusted steel beam breaches the surface, dripping with dark river mud and tangled green aquatic weeds. This particular section of the urban canal has been severely neglected for many years, accumulating tons of dangerous industrial waste. By carefully removing these artificial barriers, the river can finally breathe again and resume its natural ecological function in nature. The engineering team takes a brief moment to inspect the mechanical joints of the excavator, ensuring everything functions perfectly today. Working in harsh aquatic environments causes accelerated wear and tear on the equipment, making daily maintenance absolutely essential for success. The skilled operator carefully greases the moving parts before resuming the heavy lifting, protecting the machine against the river water. Back in heavy action, the Amphibious Excavator marches further down the waterway, its giant metal tracks churning the muddy water. A massive submerged concrete pillar is the next major obstacle, requiring multiple strong attempts to dislodge it from the riverbed. The sheer weight of the concrete threatens to unbalance the floating platform, but the skilled operator maintains perfect mechanical equilibrium. With a final, powerful heave, the stubborn concrete pillar is ripped from the mud and safely deposited onto the barge. These ongoing environmental cleanup operations are a vital part of the national strategy to modernize water management and prevent flooding. The brilliant Iranian engineering team has gained international recognition for their innovative approaches to tackling severe waterway pollution and debris. As the bright sun climbs higher in the sky, the intense heat adds another difficult layer to the demanding work. Despite the very challenging weather conditions, the dedicated crew remains fully focused on their important mission to clear the channel. You can clearly see the amazing difference in water flow between the clean sections and the areas still choked today. The newly cleared river channel allows water to move swiftly and efficiently, drastically lowering the flood risk for nearby villages. A beautiful flock of local birds circles overhead, perhaps sensing the positive ecological changes happening within their natural river habitat. The heavy excavator bucket dives deep once again, this time bringing up a tangled, messy pile of old reinforcing wire. Proper safe disposal of this highly hazardous material is strictly monitored to ensure it never finds its way back here. Large transport trucks wait patiently on the shore to receive the loaded debris from the barges and transport it away. This seamless logistical coordination ensures that the river cleanup progresses very rapidly without any unnecessary delays or dangerous environmental risks. The powerful amphibious excavator proves its incredible worth every single day by performing tasks that standard land machines could never. Its unique engineering design distributes the massive weight across the water surface, preventing the heavy machine from sinking into mud. Professional engineers constantly monitor the pontoon air pressure to guarantee the ultimate safety of the operator and the heavy equipment. Another massive pile of shattered urban concrete is successfully lifted from the river, revealing a cleaner, healthier waterway underneath today. The local regional government has strongly supported this vital initiative, recognizing the immense long-term benefits for public safety always. Without these incredibly proactive measures, the upcoming monsoon season would undoubtedly bring widespread devastation to the vulnerable residential communities downstream. The relentless, heavy rhythm of the machine, dipping, scooping, and dumping, creates a mesmerizing mechanical ballet on the tranquil river. Every single member of the team deeply understands the profound importance of their daily labor in protecting the natural environment. The dark, muddy water slowly begins to run clearer as the heavy sediment settles and the toxic rusted metals leave. It is a very slow and meticulous process, but the visible improvements to the river ecosystem make all work worthwhile. The skilled operator uses the flat back of the heavy bucket to smooth out the riverbed, ensuring a safe depth. This important final touch prevents future floating debris from easily catching on uneven underwater surfaces and creating new dangerous blockages. As the warm afternoon progresses, the team manages to clear a particularly dense accumulation of fallen bridge debris near bends. The sheer massive volume of waste extracted today is a stark reminder of the urgent need for better disposal practices. However, Seeing the incredible dedication of these Iranian engineers gives us great hope for the future of our global waterways. The giant floating excavator slowly maneuvers around a shallow sandbar, demonstrating its impressive mechanical agility despite its massive, heavy armor. A large, dangerous piece of corrugated metal roofing is carefully extracted from the green reeds, preventing it from slicing boats. The positive environmental impact of this cleanup extends far beyond just flood prevention. It actively restores the entire biological ecosystem. Clean flowing water means much healthier crops for the local farmers who rely heavily on this river for agricultural irrigation. The incredible engineering marvel of the Amphibious Excavator truly bridges the gap between heavy industrial machinery and delicate ecological conservation. Dark shadows begin to lengthen across the water as the hard-working crew pushes forward to complete their daily extraction quota. The relentless, strong mechanical arm plunges into the water for the 100th time today, never tiring in its vital mission. A massive, heavy slab of reinforced concrete is finally wrestled free from the river bottom, sending a huge water splash. The large transport barge is nearly full of recovered construction waste, a true testament to the incredible efficiency of operations. Team leaders quickly coordinate the arrival of an empty replacement barge to ensure the continuous flow of the cleanup process. The totally seamless swap of the heavy barges highlights the professionalism and extensive experience of this dedicated Iranian management team. With the brand new barge in place, the Amphibious Excavator immediately resumes its critical daily task of scooping dangerous rubble. The beautiful setting sun casts a gorgeous golden glow over the river, highlighting the newly cleared sections of the waterway. This truly breathtaking view serves as a powerful daily reminder of the natural beauty that we are working to protect. The final few powerful scoops of the day target a stubborn cluster of rusted steel pipes buried deep in mud. The powerful steel hydraulic cylinders whine under the immense strain, but the high-quality engineering ultimately prevails over heavy debris. The old, rusted pipes are lifted high into the evening air, water draining from them like a modern industrial waterfall. As the heavy debris crashes onto the barge, the operator finally powers down the massive diesel engine for a rest. The sudden peaceful quiet on the river is beautifully calming, replaced only by the gentle sound of freely flowing water. Today's massive cleanup operation has successfully removed tons of dangerous blockages, significantly securing the downstream communities against impending seasonal floods. The dedicated Iranian engineers gather on the riverbank to review their incredible progress and plan tomorrow's strategy for next sectors. Their totally unwavering dedication to environmental restoration and public safety is truly an inspiration to infrastructure management teams across globes. We have just witnessed the perfect harmony of advanced mechanical engineering and passionate ecological conservation working together to heal rivers. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey to witness the sheer power of the Amphibious Excavator. This is Demolition Worker officially signing off. Stay tuned for more epic engineering missions and always remember to protect environments.